In this video, I'll be playing as Kenshi's weakest faction and attempting to beat the entire game using only malnourished naked dudes wielding sticks. How am I going to do this? I don't know. Because if you don't know anything about Kenshi, let me just tell you, you don't want to be a starving homeless man. There are dust bandits, psychopathic robots, cannibals who want to pick the very flesh off your bones, and the final boss who lives in the most hostile place possible, Ashlands. Pray for these starving bandits, bro, because it's already not looking too good for them. Now, I could make this easier on myself and these poor lads by spawning them off at the hub. But we're already playing on impossible difficulty, so why not make it harder and spawn them in cannibal infested lands? Cannibal Plains. So this is the Cannibal Plains, the place this lone starving bandit wants to believe. It's because to anyone with organs and a couple of balls, knows that they'll have it stolen by nudists wearing spray paint. The rules are very simple. As a starving bandit, I cannot wear or use anything that the regular in-game starving bandits don't use. Meaning plant or any armies I may build in the future will be stuck wearing rags and wielding sticks for the entire game, while our enemies are max kitted out and wielding god-slaying swords. To make this even more nightmarish, our fellow starving bandits cannot leave a region until they have conquered it. Pretty much, we're stuck here until our starving bandits are able to take over the Cannibal Plains. Which sounds scary, but there are much more horrifying places to conquer, like the Fog Islands that have super zombies, Oakard's Golf, with religious plated bodybuilders, Flat Lagoon, which is actually a pretty chill place, Stobe's Gamble, where Tinfist is at, and finally the Ashlands, where Cat-lon sits. Alright, so I didn't pick this guy's name, but his name is Plant, and he's going to lead the starving bandits to victory. Our first starving bandit, Plant, was already witnessing things that could make a grown man run and scream like a little girl. Oh! Is these my people? Oh no, these are shrieking bandits. They're screaming. I don't know if that means they're friendly. What is this? Berserkers? Damn, what is Guts doing here? Oh, they're looking at us. They're looking at Plant like they want to eat him. Alright, we got some bandages at least. We got some bandages. That's good. There is a village. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, Plant is being chased. These guys came out of freaking nowhere. Lead them. Lead them to the slaughter. I'm one of you guys now. I'm one of you guys. Can't you tell? Yeah, fight. Come on, fight. Fight, fight. Oh, we can join in the battle. Here, come here. Come here. Oh, Lord, that hurts. Plant, come on, man. You gotta fight back. Oh, no. These NBA players are beating up on Plant. Plant, come on, man! Come on, Plant! Come on, Plant! Oh my goodness, Plant. Okay, we got 3 toughness from that, and we got 7 melee defense. That's not bad. Oh no. Oh Lord, have mercy on Plant's soul, bro. He just got caught stealing. No, bro. And what is this guy doing over here, bro? What is he? Alright, Plant, it's time to get up. Time to get up, man. We've been training. Okay, look, beat him up. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Plant! Because we are limping around, and I'm pretty sure this village that I'm heading towards is not even a village, is this shit right here. Oh my goodness, I do not want to be here. Oh my lord, what is going on here, guys? What in the world? Oh my lord! This place was so hostile and barren. Our starving bandit, who started off well fed, just meant that there were more meat for his enemies to chew on. Let's go to the old village. Maybe that is a place where we can like chill out, right? Okay, this place is definitely a lot safer. We might actually set up camp right here. Oh, there are more. Oh my goodness, they got their boobies out. Oh my, I count. If we can't beat them in bronze or smarts, we're gonna beat them in stealth. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Big thing has attacked them. We can get food from them. Look at this. If those die, I don't know. This is red meat, right? As long as it's not foul meat, we can take the meat and eat it. Bro, what is going on over here, dude? Bro, there's a whole war going on. Bro, there's a whole war going on. Holy. No, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, we gotta run, boys. We gotta run. Oh my goodness, bro. He's coming for us, bro. He's coming for us. Yo. Oh my goodness. That hurts like hell. What the frick are you doing? How'd you block that? Plant, how'd you block that? Oh, okay, come on. Yo! Oh, plan is golden! Plan is golden, bro! Okay, there's a third one. Alright, we're cooked. We're cooked, bro. We ain't making this, bro. I can't die here, man. No. We're done. We're cooked. We're actually dead. We're actually dead. It's literally impossible, guys. He's going to be eaten alive, and I see people screaming in the distance. I'm with these dudes now. Okay, hold on. This is actually good. Look at this. So we have multiple dudes who are in line to be eaten, okay? So this is great. Is Plan up yet? Plan is not up. He's not going to be up for a while. I think he's dying. Is he dying, guys? Oh my goodness. Bro, this is so scary. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? No, bro! Plan, bro! Plan, bro! You can't do this! You can't take away like this, man! You can't take away like this, bro! No! Alright, maybe a single starving bandit is unable to beat and survive Kenshi. But what about 5 very super malnourished starving bandits who have never seen a grain of rice in their lives? Oh yeah, and our boy Plan is back. Oh, this can't be real. Yeah, you better be scared, dude. You better be scared. Who the hell are you? You're Fade? You're about to catch a Fade from these cannibals. Allow me to introduce the squadron. First is Plan, who shall be our leader. He has experience in gaining his cheeks ate. Now for the rest of the crew, Gecko, who's balding and passed out. Fade, who might be the main character. Lagoon, who's just black. And Patch from Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Alright, this is pretty bad. So, there is a battle going on over there. We could use this to our advantage. Y'all see that? Who are those? Oh, those are Flatsome Ninjas. Our boys are really down bad right now. So, hopefully we can actually get something. Now that we had the numbers, it was of course time to scavenge and jump anyone we can see. We're dying from starvation. Ah, get this guy, bro. Get this idiot right here. Oh my goodness. Feast upon his flesh. Yeah. Get him, boys. This is free training. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. This can't be, bro. This can't be happening. Hey, attack him. Attack him. Alright. This is really bad. They stole Gecko. But it's fine. Oh, man. We got a really OP guy right here. Oh, my goodness. Hit him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yes. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Damn, she's too powerful, bro. I just need one hit. Yes. Yes, get him. Get him. No, bro. Come on, one more hit. Come on, just hit him. Hit him once. I don't know. Oh, your plan is cooking. But, like... Oh, man. We're starving to death, boys. We're dying. Can it get any worse than this? Well, our starving squad would have done a lot better if half of them were passed out due to malnutrition, and the other half weren't so thin. They're identical to the weapons they're wielding. They're not going to kidnap us. They're too busy doing something else. We got kidnapped. We got kidnapped, y'all. We got kidnapped, y'all. Once again, I am here, seeing our starving bandits in jail. But wait, this might actually be a blessing in disguise. Just as long as the cannibals don't eat us first. There are 30 other people in jail here. So this was actually a good time to train one of our members' lockpicking skills and loot the nearby shacks. The brave soul who will be doing this is Gecko, our new champion. Yo, bro. Okay, hold on. This might be good. We might find food here. There's chest in here. Chest. Oh my goodness, they're coming after me. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. No, give me that shit. No, please, bro. Please, no, bro. We're being surrounded. Please, no. Look at everyone, bro. They're all down. All of our guys are dying. Wait, how is this guy at 150? Wait, how is he at 150? That doesn't make sense. No one is sure what they're eating to fight off starvation here. Maybe it's the previous victim's organs left at the floor of the cell they're in. Maybe they're just starving so much that their stomach ate itself. It would be very nice to stay here. We're fed and sheltered from the nasty outside world. But our boys have an entire world to conquer. So let's get the hell out of this 5-star prison. Yeah, I prefer to be in here with this spike over my head and this pile of flesh at my feet than be out here with the cannibals. I'm just gonna run for my life. Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, tech hunters. Tech hunters! Okay. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I will go. I turn around for a second, I'm down. Damn, bro, I look around. I look away literally for like 5 seconds and I'm down. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on, bro? He thinks he can disable us. He thinks he can get away with causing all these crimes. Well, guess what? They're making enemies out of the wrong people, okay? We're starving bandits. We're not cowards. We're about to be the strongest faction in Kenshi. Plant, come on. You got no experience, but it's fine. Fade, jump in. Fade, what the fuck you doing? What the frick? How'd he get hit? How'd he get hit? Times became dire. Starvation wasn't the only thing we needed to worry about. It was also death by 1,000 freaks. 2 starving bandits were already sent to the gulag. All that was left was Fade, who was made the leader, and Gecko, who became our source of hope. Lego's been abandoned by us for being asleep for 90% of the time, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Our starving bandits ran around the cannibal plain, searching for any morsel of nutrition they could get their hands on. Bro, I have a horde of mongrels attacking me, trying to break in. And I'm up here scared, terrified for my life. Alright, so we have lost a lot of people already. I think we only have 2 people left. We don't include Gecko because he has no legs. But everyone else has died. So life as a starving bandit is absolutely horrible, okay? I don't wish this upon anyone. And I do see a nice little village right here. We have a backpack though. A hacksaw. We can get a hacksaw. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't have enough cats. Y'all, chill. I'm friendly. I'm one of you guys. Chill. I'm friendly, bro. Oh my goodness. He betrayed me. He's a traitor. He's a traitor to humankind. You know, I'm just gonna get into this poll, bro. Sometimes, you know, being in jail was a lot better than being outside. Then it was time to put up recruitment posters, defaming and boycotting the cannibals. No one really had the balls to join a group of twigs who had the ambition and hunger of mythical leviathans, so our boys resorted to abducting the crippled. What the fuck is going on here? What the hell? They just killed Gecko in her sleep, bro. Look at this. Look, they just fucked up Gecko in her sleep. Y'all see this? Y'all see this shit? Absolute weirdos, guys. Weirdos, man. Weirdos. Gecko is good, boys. Alright. This music is actually horrifying. What is this music? Holy crap. I'm getting this like loud screeching music, guys. Do you guys hear that? Alright, I'll be right back when I put these guys all in jail. It's not really jail, it's like someone's jail. We're using like some cannibal's camp. So you just gotta keep talking to them, right? Yeah, you just keep talking. I'm pretty sure you just keep talking to them, guys. And then they eventually come to their senses. They just don't want to talk like normal human beings. You been a mongrel? Okay, well, can we talk now? I'm okay. I'm just trying to blend in. The rest of them are crazy. I'll join you if you let me go. I'm pretty sure all of you guys think that each of you are crazy. You're a bunch of sane people acting crazy. Okay, welcome to the team. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to blend in. The rest of them are crazy. I'll join you if you let me go. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, okay? Starving... After a lot of stubbornness from our new members, Fade, who became the legitimate leader of the Starving Bandits, and Gecko, who was second in command, led the Starving Bandits, who now numbered over 10, on a crusade against those who had wronged them. I'm back, and we're trying to build an even bigger army. The only problem is that I can't feed this army, because I don't have any way to make enough food for them. So, that might be a little issue. Fade, bro. Come on, man. Run his fade. Oh, damn. There's a lot. There's a lot, my guys. Hopefully we can get through this without dying too much. But it doesn't look very promising right now because I have a bunch of people, a bunch of cannibals right on my tail. Starving bandits, how are they supposed to, like, go anywhere or get anywhere if they're always being attacked by everything? This is not one of our boys, right? Yeah, this is just a random dude. Alright, Jackie, you're in jail. Everyone's in jail. Alright, everyone's in jail. Let's get everyone out. Everything went to hell. Fade and Gecko had to watch as their friends started dropping left and right. As more cannibals flooded the village, they took fairly and slaughtered their new appointed members. It was a one-sided massacre. A massacre that ended with every single one of the starving bandits imprisoned in this crude torture chamber. Escape. Escape. Oh, these guys are done. They're unconscious. Alright, we're out. What about Casca? Once our starving warriors had regathered their strength, Gecko and Faye prepared a plan for escape. Stalling would just mean that they would be killed, and panicking would just draw unnecessary attention. So when night fell, the two smartest starvation bros broke everyone out of jail once they recovered. Nice. We escaped. Holy crap, we escaped. We then revisited the ghost town and rested up. There was a major elephant in the room that was causing all of our problems, which was starvation. Yeah, that again. It wasn't the cannibals. Not only did this make us weak, but it was also killing a lot of our members. So Fade and Gecko made a very hard choice. We need some food, we need some grub. We're going to eat your goats. Alright dude, you don't mind that, right? You don't mind that if we attack your goats? Don't eat my goats! Too bad, dude. Your goats are dead. The goats versus starving bandits. Who wins? Holy crap! We look like stick figures. That is so much meat. It's Gecko, right? Oh my goodness, Gecko. No, that's not Gecko, is it? That's Henny. Henny looking mad thin. I think we got every single body. We'll go enjoy our meals over here. To not disrespect them. They're all dead, but you know, we're gonna give them like a peaceful slumber. Alright, yep, fill that up. Bro, that was so worth it. It's crazy. I'm definitely doing that again. Now that we were fed and rested up, it was time to take over the cannibal plane. This place was ruled over by a wizard who resided in Dead Cat. It was a place our boys had feared to even get close to. But now they were about to bravely charge in and take the leader's head. Oh, we got a tech hunter here. Oh, what the? That's a grand wizard. That's a cannibal grand wizard right there. Alright. We take him out, we unlock what is it? Fog Island, okay? I'm fried right now. My brain's completely fried, guys. Yo, okay, this is not as intimidating as I thought. Look at this. This shit is like a yo, he's about to get his ass beat, bro. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Okay, he's not that strong. Let's go. Yo, we did it. That shit was really underwhelming. Holy crap. Oh my damn, bro. That shit was so easy. What the hell was that? The fight was definitely really anticlimactic, but we could at least celebrate the fact that none of our boys died. It was now time to head to the Fog Island, specifically Mongrel. There was nothing left to do here in Cannibal Plains anymore. Fog Island and Mongrel would provide much needed shelter and food to us. Though, danger-wise, it wasn't really much better than Cannibal Plains. Here, this place was littered with dangerous hivers who turned zombie. If any of our guys were caught, they'll be abducted and fed to the hivers' leaders. We don't want that. Damn, this is crazy. I love how Mongrel looks. I never realized this, but Fog Island looks insanely impressive. The beauty and detail, something I never realized due to our army's constant need for subsistence. The dangers stalking around every corner now appear to me beautiful. Wait, why do we have missing people? Oh, yep. Oh, we're fighting. It's okay. We're strong. We're actually pretty strong. No lie, these guys could pass off as starving bandits. Let's fight, guys. Oh gosh, there's more. Hold this area. Let's go. Let's fight them. This will be our last stand, motherfuckers. Come on. Come on. Starving bandits versus fogmen. Who wins? This decides who rules. Oh crap. Who went flying? Alright. Holy crap. Bodies are flying. Bodies are floating. Bodies are dropping. And I see mostly fogmen who are dropping. That's very good for us. I like to see that. I like to see that, my guys. Holy crap. Bro, they're literally right behind us. What the hell is that in front of us? Bro, how do... Where the hell's Mongrel? Where the frick is Mongrel at? I'm guessing that these guys are... Yeah, some of our dudes are passing out from starvation. A lot of our guys... See, it's all yellow. It's like legit a yellow fest right now. Starving bandits are disposable. Numbers rather than fucking quality, alright? Wait, no, C's being fucking kidnapped. Get him. Get him, warrior. With your 70 attack. I'm gonna go be over here tooted up right here. After a horrific journey, we finally made it to Mongrel. Inside the city, it was safe. There was tons of food, and we could sell items to make more money if we needed. We also still had the cannibal wizard on our shoulders, who was worth 40k. No one here in Mongrel wanted him, so I've sent one of our members, C, who was an absolute beast in combat, to a nearby holy kingdom to turn him in. Yeah, you guys decide if this was cheating. Honestly, throughout this run, I had to add little cheats to help me progress through the game. It was insanely hard. So hard, I was considering quitting the entire challenge. A darkened. Hand over for redemption. We'll take care of them from here. Yes, holy brother. Wait, did he just... No way, bro. He just stole my... Alright, what? Oh my goodness. Bro! What is going on, bro? Oh. Pick him out again so we can hopefully confiscate him. Beat him up, see? Sorry, to be excited from a godless foreigner, but I suppose. Oh, let's go! So we should be greedy. We should be a greedy buck. Alright, we got him. We finally sold the Grand Wizard, and it was actually quite worth it. First time all of our dudes have been full. Food is the biggest deal. Yep, we got a lot of food now. Our guys are still starving. But after using the money we captured from the head of the cannibals, we were able to feed a lot of our dudes. Not every single one, but most of them. It was now time to conquer the island and its denizen. Mongrel is a friendly city, so it's not on the list. For our boys to conquer the Fog Island, they must kill at least 100 hivers and take the head of the Fog Prince. Let's see if a horde of starving bandits can take on a horde of fog zombies. And yeah, we're still outnumbered by a lot. Yo, oh my goodness, there's more. There's more. There's more of them. Holy crap. I'm gonna get Baldy to loot some stuff. Now, if we could find a Fog Prince, that would be very nice. Hello. Okay, Fogmen, they are all dying, okay? Today, the Fogmen are not going to survive. We're gonna ensure that all the Fogmen are dying today. And after this, after we clear out this squad, we're gonna go to that place. It looks like it's called it looks like Obedience. I don't think that's part of freaking Mongrel, is it? Let me look at Kenshi's map real quick. So Kenshi's map says that... Damn, bro, can I see this shit? Eat the bread, boys, eat the bread. Eat the bread while you can, because we're about to go fight. Let's go, beat him up. This place is so weird. So creepy. Super creepy, in fact. Definitely not a place I want to be. We're walking towards our death, aren't we? Bro, where are these princes at? They're hard to find. Oh my goodness, look at this. Holy crap. Alright, we gotta start fighting them. Come on, guys. Fight him. Fight him. Baldy's gonna aura walk. I mean, aura farm. We're gonna take out these fogmen. Take them out. Starving bandits for the win. Nice, guys. Good work. Good work, guys. Good work. Oh my goodness, more. It's okay, we can handle more. No. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's actually so many. More is pouring in, guys. Look. So many now. So many fogmen. Is Beep able to walk yet? Yeah, Beep is able to walk. Put him down later. I heard some of my boys. We'll navigate everyone. Well, right now, everyone's fighting other fog heavies. Fog princes! Okay, if we defeat the fog princes, we get to leave. So the fog princes actually look way bigger than the regular ones. Yeah, where did the fog prince go, guys? Oh, he's right here. He's right here. He's dead as hell. Nice. We got Fog Prince, 2 Fog Princes. Nice. That guarantees, that even shows, that displays that we're the boss. More Fog Princes? Let me get this guy. I would say we did have to ally with mercenary squads. Alright, I think it's time to leave, okay? I'm pretty sure we've had our fill. A prince. Gecko, go after him. So we need to take out one of the Holy Nation's not army, but villages, right? Because it contains a bed and a place where we can pretty much keep recruiting the peasants that work for them. By the grace of the Lord of Starvation, our boys made it out. Fade and Gecko were surprisingly still alive, and barely any of our members died. The ones who did die was actually from something unrelated from battle. They died from starvation. Yeah, every time a conquest is completed, it's like a famine hits and wipes out half of our members. Hey, at least we made it to Oakland's Gulf. Now, my strategy was to capture a Holy Nation city, and these villages usually boasted a barrack where Holy Nation soldiers stayed at. These stayed empty most of the time, so we're going to use this cage within it to capture whoever and recruit them to our cause, which is turning the starving bandits into the strongest faction in Kenshi. Well, they're enemies now. These guys are enemies. Can this get any worse, guys? Alright, come on. We got this. We got this. I believe in us. We can use them as recruits because they're humans. They are humans. We can just convert them to a different faith. Holy crap, bro. You guys are so strong. Why are these guys so damn tough? This is just some random caravan dude. He doesn't even need guards. I'm just watching our dudes get absolutely, like, destroyed. This is tragic. This is just tragic, y'all. Yeah, our game plan went to shit, so I had to completely give up on our attempts at making a stronghold at one of the villages. The Holy Knight patrolling through was far too overwhelming. At least we managed to gather some strong recruits. Fade and Gecko, our 2 commanders, have grown wise and skilled over the venture. So despite us getting our butts whooped, it was still a good experience. Fade was now our main guy, and the monarch of the starving bandits. He was also our most skillful locksmith and assassin. Next, we discovered a mine. This was big because mines usually held valuable goods like building blocks and books. These could help us research something I call a cage for recruitment. It meant we didn't have to use an enemy stronghold to recruit anyone. There were also slaves here who were dying to join the starving bandits instead of living under Oakland's oppression. That's why this prison raid would be really important and be the source of wisdom for our experienced starving bandits. That's big. We just robbed him, bro. Kill this guy. Kill these dudes. Pretty much just a free. Yep. There we go. Nice. Just keep knocking these guys out. And then put these guys in jail. So they can't really fight back. Bro. We just robbed this entire place. Little boy that got dismembered by robots. Which is one of the most popular. The #1 best-selling children's book of today. Wow. You guys let kids listen to that, bro? Kids read that shit? Imagine like your dad reading that shit to you. You'd have nightmares. That's why everyone hates robots, don't they? The strategy to take over the prison was insanely safe and efficient. No lives were lost besides some dying of hunger. But at least all of the guards were either naked or in jail. Perfect. It was now time to attempt to convince and brainwash them into joining our army. Y'all don't want to talk to us? There's no building material. I was hoping for building material, but nah. Alright, we finally got this, right? But it's going to take a while, okay? This is pretty dodgy. Okay, we're in this place and we have a limited amount of time to even do anything. So we're gonna pick this guy up so he doesn't wake up. And now we're gonna start looting. Yep, we got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're like, where'd he go? Alright, we successfully robbed them. We got away with it too. We got away with it. Oh yeah, stuff him. Oh. Look at him. Look at him. He's caked up as. Get damn, bruh. Hello guys, can you guys talk to me, please? Let me out, assholes. Yeah, I had learned that it was impossible to recruit anyone from the city or fortress, so researching the cage was a complete waste of time. By now, I was mentally exhausted, and our starving army couldn't afford to sit idly forever. Each of them were hungry. Each of them had an unfulfilled ambition. An ambition to become something more than just a victim to the harsh world of Kenshi. It was now time to make Kenshi our bitch. All of you are united under one banner. All of you are starving. Starving for what? Starving for hope. Starving for something more. Starving for something more than just being bandits. You guys want to become the starving nation. We had to set up a recruitment area right outside of the Holy Nation city. This place in front of us is called Bad Teeth, a city occupied predominantly by military personnel. The reason why we're raiding the city is because it's the only major location for the Holy Nation that resides in Orkhan's Gulf. So if this place falls, the entirety of the Gulf would be put under our rule. We still had to be wary of massive armies and reinforcements that were just roaming just out of reach of our schemes. I don't even know how some of them... What the frick? Okay, I was like, what the hell is that, bro? We got this, guys. We got this. It was now time. My soldiers charge! My soldiers rage! Fade led the attack. Gecko and the rest supported. The guard holding the gates were weakened, and there were 2 ballistas holding the gates. This wasn't going to be easy, so I prayed for our brave warriors who held nothing but sticks and wore less than rags on their shoulders. The enemies they were going up against held weapons that could cleave their limbs from their shoulders, and armor that was invulnerable to our blunt sticks. Even so, fight for your futures! Die fighting! He who dies of starvation lives to see no glory of what his hands befit. Keep dropping him. Holy shit. Holy shit. Who are we fighting? Goku? Do y'all see that? This is a very exhausting battle. Holy damn. This is what we're looking like right now. Bro, we do so much damage now. Our guys are getting way stronger. I mean, we're still being chased, bro. Fade is going to be chased for eternity. A grueling war. One that took every ounce of strategy. Every drop of strength and energy from our starving bandits. Fade was the distractor and support. Gecko fought her heart out. Baldi, a major support character, healed any of our friends who fell, but the bandages withered down. The bloods of our comrades began to dry, and the enemies who were disarmed and stripped were replaced with fresher and stronger soldiers from a city beyond Orkhan's Gulf. We were all tired, exhausted, to the point of collapse. Our men were outnumbered, outgeared, outskilled, outstrengthed, and out-endured. A man who fights with an empty stomach seeks a warm meal after battle. But what if the warm meal never come? What if it never came? What if it was nothing but a feeble fantasy? That was the reality of our starving brothers. That is what they faced. Here, hundreds of bodies laid, many of foes, many of friends. So, Gecko, our hero from day one, the one who had saved us from certain death when we were just 2 lost in cages, the one who freed Fade of resigning to a fate of victimhood. She chose to give her life. With her own words, standing amidst the bodies of her comrades and foes, she uttered these words: "A life with shelter and food is worth fighting for. A life where hope is on the horizon is worth living. But a life where my brothers and sisters who fought alongside me, who shared the same hopes and dreams as I, who understands the hunger I could never quench, and the time we spent in hardship and desperation. If I could see them fed and happy, that is worth dying for." That's because she has turned to the dark side. Seeing so many of her brethren and sisters fall, Gecko here has chosen to sacrifice herself. She has asked Kenshi gods for the greatest of powers to grant her the ability to save us from getting our asses whooped. Damn, holy shit. The reinforcements is coming. Come on. Come on, everyone. Yeah. Defeat them. Show them the power of the starving bandits. Look at this. Even the bulls are joining in on fighting us, bro. This is so unfair. The holy nation was checkmated. Fade was able to free our brethren from their cells. Our sisters were freed from their shackles. Our stomachs were fed with the spoils of war. Mercenaries and recruits rallied to our side. And before us stood Gecko, smiling and proud. Oakland's Gulf was ours. Now, there was nothing left for us here. Flat Lagoon was in our path next. So, our army marched with great pride through the deserts and dust, until they arrived and stopped at a smuggler's bar to spend their last Cat-lon grub. Gecko stood back. She refused the food that was offered to her. Then, she took everyone outside where the sun shined upon our starving bandits. There was nothing else to say. All she did was smile, and before long, she withered away. So was the cost of a great power. So was the cost of our dreams. Now, we had to defeat Cat-lon, or else Gecko's sacrifice would be in vain. We marched our army to Flat Lagoon, only staying there to grab what we needed before leaving. Here was Stolb's gamble. Tin Fist was a man our boys respected a lot. Usually, our starving bandits would attack anyone on sight, but since Tin Fist and his goons were mostly made out of tin and carried no substance, we left them alone. Leaving Stolb's gamble, something far worse than the Holy Nation was about to appear. Something that would bring tears to me and my forces. These purple alcoholics who would constantly challenge our bandits to mortal combat. This got headache inducing after the 100th time. So I stripped them of their gear and took shelter in their huts. Fresh hivers. Wait, did he just... Wait, what the fuck? Did he just call us fleshlights? Yo, these dudes were bad. Somehow worse than the Holy Nation. It's not even that they were hard to kill, but they would constantly chip and dunk on our weaker members. They're also stronger than us. Stronger than the mercenaries we hired too. So we took our time resting, while some of us stayed up through the night, defending those who were recovering from the ruins. Many brave warriors became notable in this very moment, like Bloodiest and Swordy. These two fought like absolute beasts to defend our temporary slumber. Oh my goodness, bro, the hunger is so bad. The hunger is actually terrible. What's going on? Oh, Malik's starving to death, that's why. I just see him getting up and down and falling back down. Guys, is this where the Western High is? This is definitely not the bone field. This is definitely not the place. Holy shit. We got no food. Our dudes were starving. So I tried taking our starving bandits away from these purple dudes and towards a non-existent city in the bone field. On the way, we encountered hordes of purple dudes who mauled the hell out of our dudes and sent us fleeing for the hills. As for the city I was hoping to purchase food at, it never existed because I never played vanilla. This was my first time. We're on a time crunch, so we had to cross the purple boys again and somehow get past the acid volcano landscape to get to the Ashlands, which would hold even more dangers. Okay, we just need to make it through. What the fuck? Are you guys fucking kidding me right now? Our journey to the Ashlands were brutal. Starvation hit us like a tsunami, and the skin bandits preyed on our weak and vulnerable. Despite this, we kept on pushing. Before long, the Ashlands came into view. It was now time to find where Cat-lon was hiding at. Huh? What's wrong with our dudes? Look at this. Cough, 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 wheeze, wheeze, wheeze. This is the coldest area. This is like Antarctic. Like, our dudes are falling down, dying and shit. It's on the way. Like, life's just terrible. Holy crap. Alright, we have to sneak through the Ashlands. We can't go out here loud and proud, or else we die. Like, I think even if we had like 100, we'd still pretty be. Oh shit. We're starving to death. Bro. We don't even have the numbers advantage. What the fuck is this, guys? Look at this. Are y'all serious? Here we were, Cat-lon's exile, the final boss's arena. He was nowhere to be seen, so I used Hairline to distract his holy fuck. Why does he have so many soldiers? This is actually nuts. Hairline distracted, and Baldy did what Baldy did best, which was distracting and buying our boys time to find Cat-lon. We had no time to waste. Starvation was eating away at us, and our 2 Baldy members were out there buying us time. It was time. Time to face Cat-lon. Fate approached Cat-lon, and when Cat-lon saw him, he knew it was his reckoning. The starving bandits had arrived to put him to rest. Fate, who had been here since day 1, would ensure his demise.
Oh my goodness. Alright, everyone fight him. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Holy shit, he's killing us instantly. Each swing of his blade is like instant kill. Our arms are falling off. Holy shit. The starving bandits are dropping left and right. Oh my goodness, they're dropping left and right. Holy shit, have we even touched him? This dude, oh goodness gracious. Oh. Well, I guess in the very end, we're fucking cooked. Look at this shit. We're outnumbered. We're outskilled, outgeared, out-armored, out everything right now.
So, can starving bandits beat Kenshi? Well, for today, no, they can't.